Good morning, and this is actually the first time we can say this since we've been doing YouTube, but
a little different than our normal.
Good morning from Universal Studios.
Orlando.
Orlando. Yep, we are here. We are officially annual pass holders. We just checked in today for it, so something new for us.
Something new for 2025. We are still Disney annual pass holders, but now we decided to add on Universal as well.
And we've been here plenty, but we've decided to go with the annual pass so we can come often and see all there is to see, because Universal does a lot of super cool stuff and we feel like we were missing out a little bit.
Yeah, so we're excited to be here. It's actually been a little over a year or so since we've been here, so things have changed. There's new stuff. Things are still changing, but there's a lot of new stuff since we were here last.
Yeah, so we're gonna go check it out.
We're actually standing in front of the night bus right by Grimald Place, so I think we're actually about to go into Diagon Alley here in Studios.
It's been far too long since we've had a butterbeer and a jacket potato. We're super excited for that as well. Oddly, one of the things that kind of took off on our Instagram early on was a jacket potato video, so that's kind of funny. So it's been a while.
It's kind of an odd day today, so it's very cloudy and it's kind of cold, but not super cold, and it was a little rainy earlier, so I feel like it really kind of does feel like a London, England kind of day here because it's cloudy and kind of rainy.
Yeah, so without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into it, and thanks for hanging out with us. I'm Josh.
And I'm Sarah.
We're your Happily Ever After duo. Come along as we explore Universal Studios today. And Islands of Adventure, we're going to head over that way too.
Yes.
Hey, what's going on there, brother?
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, well, yeah, that must be a muggle magic. Look at that, man. Hey, who do we got? What's your names?
Josh.
Sarah.
Josh, Sarah. And where are you visiting from?
Just
not too far from here, about an hour away.
Pretty local.
Quick little broom ride.
Oh, yeah, that's great, man.
Yeah. You know, we try to call you guys if we need to go further.
Oh, yeah.
You got your one hand, we'll come pick you up.
Yeah, but the problem is we don't have our driver right now. That's why we're stuck here, you
Let us
know?
know if you see him, that would be helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, without a driver, we're more like an envelope.
I could get you there.
We're stationary. So what's the plan now? Where are you off to?
We're
Diagon Alley.
And what are you looking forward to in Diagon Alley?
Butterbeer.
Never too early for butts.
You know I can't drink butterbeer?
Ah, it's a shame.
I know. I don't have the stomach for it. You know?
No.
Here we go. For the first time in a while.
Para que tiene que estar todo el auto. ¿Dónde vi la cosa?
Well, first order of business here in Diagon Alley. Need a new wand.
A wand for you.
A wand for me. Sarah's got one. And I think we need to hit up Ollivander's.
Where's the wand stand like last time? I think it was, well, I don't know. You might want to see what else is.
Yeah, let's check it out here. Enter. There. So, we are out of Ollivander's, and I got my wand. First, we'll show Sarah's wand. She's had it for a little bit now.
This is, let's see it a little bit, Sirius Black's.
Very cool. And then while I was in there...
Oh, it's upside down.
Got Dumbledore's wand because I thought it was super cool. Do you mind holding that for a sec? Got it. You get the Hogsmeade map, or the whole map, by the way. I think you can see it. It's the Elder Wand, so super cool. I just thought the Elder Wand was a super cool pick, so I grabbed that one. And then you get the little map included, which is everywhere between both parks.
Yeah, between Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade.
That you can actually do the interactive spells.
Which we'll do a couple here so you can see too.
For sure. So, just wanted to show off our wand, but we are in the middle of a zoo right now in Diagon Alley, so we're gonna wrap this up pretty quickly, but got my Elder Wand and we're ready to rip. So, after I got my new wand, we stopped by the Hopping Pot. And there was no line. Last time we were here,
Honestly,
we waited so long.
So quiet here today, I love it.
So, what did we get?
Frozen butterbeer and a hot butterbeer. And if you know, you know, with the frozen and the cold, you gotta mix the topping in.
I am so excited. I've been thinking about a hot butterbeer since it was really cold last time we were here. It was actually January, very close to when we're here, January this year.
Gosh, I haven't had this in so long. It's so good.
And we're just so excited. So, cheers.
Cheers. So good.
I burnt my tongue. But the hot is so good. It tastes like, I don't know, like a shortbread cookie or a butter cookie or whatever. What are they called?
It's shortbread though.
Yeah, a shortbread cookie. What do you think of your frozen?
Amazing, as always.
So, our couple big checks so far we've checked off as far as getting me a wand and getting some butterbeer. And
now, honestly, look at, like, it is so, like, empty here right now. I've never been here and it being so empty, and it's so nice.
So, yeah, I mean, what's our move now?
I think I'm gonna drink some of this, and then we gotta test out your new wand. Gotta do some spells.
Yeah, we might stop off right here and do that. All right, then. Well, off we go. Change of plans. We'll do some spells later. Where are we headed?
Bag, so.
I need a bag. I brought a temporary bag. But yeah, what's going on that we're gonna go check out?
So, it looks like a little bit of line, but that's okay. Right now, for annual pass holders, they're doing, it's kind of like a discount store just for annual pass holders for this month until the end of January. So we're gonna go check it out and see what we can find.
We're about to get in line now, actually. So, we're out of the annual pass holder sale, and we just thought we'd go through the stuff that we got while we were in there. I guess I can go through mine first because it's out if you want to get your stuff out. Gryffindor drawstring bag. I don't have the normal price on it. I don't know how much that was normally. And then Gryffindor keychain. 3 of those. And then those are $14 each, and they worked out to actually $1 each at the end of it. So I got 3 of those, 3 of these Villain Con pins also worked out to, they were $9, they worked out to $1 each. Oh, sorry, 4 of those, all $1 each. Gryffindor beanie, normally, I think it was $35. Gryffindor scarf, normally $40. Harry Potter shirt with all the houses. Don't see a tag on that. And a Hogsmeade shirt as well. So 2 shirts, a scarf, a beanie, a drawstring bag, 3 keychains, and 4 pins. Came out to about $205 or $206 before everything was said and done. And my grand total after the discount on my receipt, $61.76 for a total savings of $135.32. So I think we did pretty good. And what all did you get while you were in there?
I got this Honeydukes beanie. I got the matching scarf. Oh, where's the front of it? Matching Honeydukes scarf. Also bought that same Hogsmeade shirt that Josh got. And a Gryffindor long sleeve tee. Well, they're really folded well.
Which is nice. It feels kind of like a stretchy one, so it's a really nice shirt.
So it, all sales are final there. And my total was, I don't even know where it's at on here.
The original total?
Yeah.
Well,
Doesn't say, does it?
no, that's weird that mine
But I
does.
saved almost $75. How about that?
And it was $33.86.
So I don't know how it maths, but
Well, yeah, I don't know. The grand total's not on there, but about $108 down to $34.
yep.
So I think we did pretty good while we were there. Got a bunch of stuff that, I mean, I really needed a drawstring bag. I just brought a kind of plain one with me today to get started. And then the scarves and the hoodies, or the beanies and the scarves. Last year when we were here this time, it was freezing, so I'm gonna be excited to have those in the closet for when, if there's any colder days left this year or for next year, because we've got 12 months of annual pass, and then of course we're gonna renew. So
Also, just wanted to talk a little bit about, we're actually sitting outside the Wicked Experience. You'll see some clips. We just went through it. It's like a gift shop, but also they have like movie props and stuff like that from the movie. So that was really cool to see. It's a great little experience. So if you're here in the parks at Universal, definitely stop by the Wicked Experience here.
yeah, we just walked through that. I'll put that in after this, so you'll see that here in a second. But here's what the outside looks like. And it was very cool in there. So
Very cool. But now I think we're actually, it's a little after 11, and we're gonna go get a jacket potato.
we've been dying to wait for 11 to get some food. So the jacket potato was number 1 on the list. So
Let's get to it.
we're gonna go get that, and then I think we gotta break my new wand in and
Do
get some spells. Yep, here we go. How you
I think
doing?
that wasn't confusing. What's up, Chuck? How you doing?
How are you?
Still dead.
Well, we said your name 3 times, so
That's
it's
your
good to see you.
She's pretty consistent right there. I mean, firm lady. But, so how you two crazy kids doing?
Good.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Good. It's good to be here.
Good to be here.
Good to be here.
This is a full conversation we're having right now.
I know, we are.
So where are you from?
We're local.
You're local?
Yeah.
Real travelers. Love
Yeah,
it.
exactly. We don't get
Exactly.
far.
All right, so what's your
Not
guys'
far.
story? What is this? What am I working with here?
We're engaged.
Everyone makes mistakes. Ah, Jesus, let me shoot. Come on. Good job. Good job. I mean, you can work with that, right?
I think so.
No, thank God, right? I remember
No kidding. No
They
kidding.
kill you coming in and while you leave. You didn't realize till death do a part becomes a goal.
Yeah.
Mind if we take a picture with
Not at all.
Very
Just,
cool.
don't.
Jacket potato. We actually got the last potato in the stand, so we were trying to get a couple and try some different ones, but we got the loaded one at least. So
We'll take it.
yeah, we'll take it. We're gonna mix it all up and give it a shot. We've already started on it.
Yum.
So good. It's a loaded baked potato, but we've had them once before, and I just think it's a must-do for us every time we come now to grab a jacket potato. But since they were out, we're gonna try to go grab one more with the broccoli and cheese, I think.
It's really a hidden little thing. It's actually not on the park maps or anything. You kind of just have to be here outside of Vermont Place.
It's that little green shack.
Stand. Yeah.
I might run over there right now, actually, and get a broccoli cheese one.
Yeah.
Well,
don't forget to use
we'll be
your
right back.
maps.
Yeah, you're right. Oh wait, we gotta rate it. Give it a quick rating.
10.
9.3. That's very good too.
You should have salt and pepper.
Ooh, yeah. Needs a little salt and pepper. But otherwise, really good. Which one do you think was better?
I like the loaded one best, but I think it's because I like sour cream.
The loaded one.
But I like, you know what? Actually, the loaded with broccoli would have been really good together.
Yeah. I think I actually like the broccoli and cheese one more, but not like a whole lot more because they're both so good. Maybe like a 9.5. What do you think?
9.
All right, we're gonna mess these up and then keep on moving through the day. All right, we finished our jacket potatoes. We needed a drink, so we stopped here in Diagon Alley and got some Gilly water.
It's just water.
And I got a potion. I don't know what you want to call it. Elixir of refreshment. And I got the babbling beverage mixture, which is like fruit punch. So,
Make sure you clock in.
Not opening.
it's like pretty good.
Just fruit punch.
Yeah.
It looks a little fizzy, too. That is pretty good. Not bad.
So it's an elixir of refreshment, so we should be feeling pretty refreshed here pretty quickly. Now I think we're gonna head to a couple areas outside of Diagon Alley, and then swing over to Hogsmeade at Islands of Adventure, because we're probably close to halfway through our day today. So, what are you thinking besides that?
Let's keep on going. We're gonna go check out the new, like, DreamWorks area.
Let's do it. Woo. Kind of neat. Just little stuff to do all through here.
Welcome drink. For your safety and the safety of those around you.
Here's the swamp snacks.
Here's the swamp
So maybe
snacks.
the
There's a
menu's
menu
not
right there, yeah. So we'll swing around and check that out. Let's see.
Let's see, what kind of snacks?
Maybe we stop for a second.
Let's see here.
Okay. It looks like it's all ice cream.
A swamp dog
Oh, there's a pretzel, a swamp dog. I'm wrong. It's
and a Shrek pretzel.
almost no ice cream.
A
Hold on.
pizza stuffed
I'm
waffle.
gonna swing around here in a second. Let some folks get out of the way. Here we go.
A Shrek set. A swamp dog.
A swamp dog looks good. The green cheese is iffy.
Weird, but
Mud puddle pudding sounds delicious.
a frozen
Ooh.
ogre sour apple ice cream
Far a waffle is a waffle with
pizza.
pizza sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni. This all looks actually pretty good.
It does look good. Should we try something?
Well, I don't know why we wouldn't.
What should we try?
Sounds like you're inclined to try the swamp dog. I think the waffle sounds good too.
You want to try the waffle? Or do you want to try the swamp dog?
Your call.
Hard decision.
Oh, let's get in line and we'll think about it as we walk. Looks like it's filling up a little. Maybe we could settle on a swamp dog and a mud puddle pudding.
Or should we try an ice pop?
How you doing? All right, well, we landed on a swamp dog, which was basically a cheese dog, it seems like, with green cheese.
It seems like a pretzel dog.
Or a pretzel dog, more so.
Yeah.
And then we also got a... What was it called?
A
Pudding...
swamp cup?
Pudding puddle...
Mud puddle cup.
Pudding... So that's what we got. It's basically like a... What do they call them? Like a jar of dirt or whatever with...
Yeah.
Chocolate pudding, cookie, there's some cake in there, and there's some worms on top.
And look what they gave us.
And the spoons, they don't have spoons, they told us.
They're shovels.
They have shovels. So I'm excited to try both of these. Let's start out with the swamp dog, and then we'll give the pudding a try too.
It looks gross.
Attention friends, please make sure that all children that's under 36 inches have a supervising companion that is over the age of 14.
Let's give this a shot here.
Please make sure all supervising companions are 14 years of age.
That was not a hot
Looks like
dog.
you got all bread.
Thank you, and have fun.
Well, how's the bread?
The bread's good. It's like a garlic bread, actually.
I see it's actually, you can see like a lot of seasoning and stuff on it. Actually, it looks really good.
It's like a garlic bread. All right. I am still chewing. All right, let's try the hot dog. Now.
Pretty good.
They're pretty good.
Give her a go here. Rip off the extra bread here. The green cheese is really not giving me a good feel about it, but
I know it looks gross, but I think it's on purpose. It's supposed to look like that.
it's actually so good.
I know.
Well, if you just judge it based on looks, you might never try it, but it's actually a delicious hot dog.
It's actually very good.
I'm not the biggest like hot dog fan, and it's still gonna rank pretty high for me, like a 7.3. What do you think?
I'm gonna say an 8.
And let's finish this, and then we'll start a new video with the dessert we got as well.
Worm first or dig in? I'm gonna dig in.
Okay. I was thinking gummy worm first.
Get a little bit of.
Get through all the layers.
Well,
drop my spoon too.
That did not go well. All right, here's almost the middle layer and top layer.
Uncertain.
Yes, it's chocolate.
Attention friends. Please make sure we're walking at all times. Again, please make sure we're walking at all times. Please ensure that all children under 36
Gotta go for the gummy worm. Here you go.
That's over the age of 14. That is upstairs and downstairs with them at
well, it's a little
all
cold.
times. Again, please make sure all children under 36 inches have an adult with them at all times.
Very messy
upstairs and
snack.
downstairs.
Hold the goop. Okay, yeah. Why is it so hard to get through?
I don't know.
I'll give you that. It takes 2 digs to get to the bottom on the first go.
It does.
That's so good.
It is really good, actually.
Chocolate pudding, cake, cookie crumbles. Where can you go
Like
wrong?
a chocolate sauce maybe on the top to hold the dirt.
Yeah, I think that's what that is there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a delicious dessert, and I'm not the first to go for sweets over something savory, but this might be one of my favorite things I've tried today. I'm gonna go ahead and say 7.9. Actually, no, the jacket potatoes were still better, but I give this a 7.9 and it was very good. What do you think?
I'm gonna say an 8 also. I'm gonna say an 8. Just like the swamp dog. But it's a good little treat, and I think we're actually gonna finish this up and then make our way over to Islands of Adventure.
See y'all in a little bit.
Like, what's up, dude? Are you having like a groovy day?
The grooviest.
That's pretty like impressive. There's a lot of people running for grooviest days.
I might be winning. All sorts of meet and greets. I got the mystery van's just driving right behind us, actually. There's all sorts of stuff going on.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff going on today. Lots of characters out, roaming, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much like every street we walk down, there's a show or a meet and greet or something. So that's kind of fun. And now, after a lot of anticipation, we're finally heading to Islands of Adventure. So here we go. I don't know if we mentioned earlier in the video, I think we did, but the Hogwarts Express is down for maintenance right now.
So we have to walk.
Normally, you could just jump on that and move from park to park, but not today. But the Chocolate Emporium is cool to walk by in City Walk. And what did it take us? About 2 minutes?
Yeah, I think maybe 5 we've been walking.
5?
Maybe less.
It didn't feel like it took a long time, I guess is the either way. And for the first time in a long time,
We park hopped.
we park hopped, but we are at Universal Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, we haven't been here in a while.
Now, what's the plan while we're here?
I don't know.
Perfect.
Let's just kind of walk around, see what's up. I know you wanted to do some spells with your wand. So
I know, I still haven't gotten to. Oh, wait. The adventure begins.
Let's head over to Hogsmeade and see if we can do that.
I'm so excited to see Hogsmeade and the castle. That is so much fun.
I know, right?
I don't know, there's so much that I want to do while we're here, and to be honest, we are coming back pretty soon. So, I think we're gonna spend another like 3.5 hours. So we'll see what we see in that time frame.
Yeah, I think we're
What's an atom?
How you doing?
She's asking about an atom.
Oh, couldn't tell you.
ATM, I'm not familiar with it.
Huh.
Is it a muggle thing?
It might be.
It must be.
How's your day going?
Not too bad, you?
That's good. I imagine probably a slow day for you with the train down.
Yeah, there's a dragon on the tracks.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Probably
That'll do it.
It'll probably sleep till, I don't know, Monday or so.
Fair enough. Well,
That'll do it.
we'll have to come back and
I'm
check
not going
around.
to tickle him.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wouldn't dare.
Oh, no.
No, dragon sleeping, never tickle.
That's
the
it.
school motto.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Exactly right.
I've heard muggles say don't poke the bear. Very similar.
Fair enough.
Very similar. I wouldn't poke a bear.
I don't know. Absolutely not.
I wouldn't tickle a dragon.
Never.
Stop with the whistle! Should have never bought that whistle.
Thank you for your time.
Enjoy your journey.
Thank you.
Are you a beta or the Quidditch team, sir?
No, used to be, but
Used to be?
past my prime these
Oh,
days.
come on, you got more muscles than a seafood buffet. Look at you.
Have a good
Right,
one.
enjoy your journey.
Take care.
Take care.
Well, first stop in Hogsmeade, we went to Honeyduke's, had to. And got some candy by the pound. We had to get some Birds.
Lemon sherbets.
No, every flavor beans.
Every flavor beans.
And lemon sherbets. Dumbledore, I guess, was quite fond of those, so we had to get some. And now it's finally time to break out the map.
We're in Hogsmeade.
And try to do some spells here with my new wand, Sarah's wand that she's had.
So we're around here. So there should be one right here.
Okay, well, let's knock them out. There it is. Should I give her a go? Kind of let it close.
There we go. Alright, to the next spot. Spots.
We were both actually applauded.
I think there was a couple of low-key ones around here somewhere.
And I think there was one that definitely was not working that we stopped at, but that's okay.
There's no way we're about to stand up on it.
Where are we going?
I think this one. There it is. It opened up.
Is it still open? Oh, there it is. Can you give her a go?
He talked to my dad.
There it is. That worked. We'll go for Descendio here. I'll let you they'll send me it. How about that? First try. The snowman. Push it out a little more. Your arm a little further out.
I don't think it wants to work.
You got it. You got to keep trying. Believe in yourself.
There we go. Woohoo!
There it is.
Bam.
Oop. What do I do?
I'll wait till it closes.
This one takes a second to reset.
Yeah, it does. There we
Wow, you did it.
There you go.
There we go.
And the belle of the whole ball here at the Islands of Adventure, the castle. It is so busy here, by the way. So much busier at
So
Islands of
much
Adventure than it
busier.
was at Universal Studios. But look at the castle. Oh, Hogsmeade 2 behind us. Beautiful, but the castle. There goes the hippogriff. 45 minutes, you want to go walk through the castle? Lovely. Well, we checked out the castle. Oh, the sun is beaming. Maybe come over here a little bit. We checked out the castle and the gift shop over there, and we stopped. We did hot and frozen already, so we had to get a cold butter beer. However, she did say when she gave it to us, don't mix it.
Yeah, which is weird, because always mix it.
We always mix it, yeah. But, so good.
Whoa. I almost lost it. I don't know, but regular's so good too.
I've got to say, in my rating scale of the butter beers, at least the drinkable butter beers, I think it's fair to compare those. Maybe not the ice cream and the fudge, that's hard to compare, but I say hot first, then cold, then frozen.
That's fair.
Fair?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, we are gonna... What are we doing?
Just kind of meander around, honestly. It's really busy here today, so really we can't do much rides. All the wait times are like really outrageous right now, so.
Yeah, and with the fact that we're only gonna be here another like hour and a half, we just don't want to spend that all in line for one ride.
Yeah, which we'll be back, so it's fine.
So come meander around with us.
Let's do it. You can sing your song now.
And I will say,
Missing on the one side.
one thing that I am stoked for future time in our annual pass here is, even when we came a year ago, the Jurassic Park ride closes like in the winter time for maintenance. So I haven't been on that probably in 5 or more years. So I am excited that we know we're going to be able to come back. Sarah's never been on it. Love that ride. So so it's fun to know that we'll definitely be able to do that at some point this year. So, it is just getting busier and busier as the day goes on. We're thinking about, I mean, all the rides are just insane waits and everything, so we're thinking about just checking out the Passholder Lounge. And then...
Maybe go to City Walk?
Yeah, go get our stuff. We have our stuff in a locker at Universal Studios. So go get all that, and then grab a bite at City Walk.
Yeah, I think so. And call it a day for today.
And call it a day. So, wrapping up a little earlier than we thought, but it's just packed here. We could stay another couple hours to do one more thing, but I don't know if that's a great trade-off, because now that we're pass holders, we know we're gonna come back.
Exactly.
So let's keep on. Go check out the annual Passholder Lounge here at Islands of Adventure, and then call it a day.
Sounds good to me.
We checked out the Passholder Lounge. It was actually super cool. Cool merch. There was some Wizarding World stuff that was 40% off. There's the Wolverine just hanging out. But yeah, they had some really good deals in there, and it was just a cool place to hang out. And there was phone chargers and
AC.
Air conditioning. So
Captain America.
Captain America's out too. So we're gonna make our way over to Universal Studios, pick up our stuff from the locker, and then maybe grab a bite at City Walk and call it a day.
Call it a day.
We hit up our locker, we made the trek, as you saw in the time warp.
Yeah, and we're
got all of
wrapping up our day here at Universal Studios Orlando.
Got our merch, we're heading out.
Gonna get a little food on the way out and be on our way.
Yeah, I think it was a great day. We really just tried to
We kind of just
go
like
with the
took
flow.
everything in, went with the flow. We didn't really get to ride any rides because it was kind of busy today. Like it was really quiet earlier today. It's pretty quiet here on studio side, but it got really busy and the wait times are just like, whoa.
Yeah, I will say with our pass, we get early entry or for an hour, depending on the day. So I think we take advantage of early entry. Plus, it just seems slower. Like, I don't know if it's consistently like that, but it seems to just get busier as the day goes on.
Yeah.
So I think if we have rides we want to do, we come in early entry, get on the rides, and then do the sightseeing and the shows and the meet and greets and all that afterwards. So
Yeah.
I think that might be our move moving forward. So, yeah.
But that's good. We have an annual pass now, so we're gonna be back.
Yeah, we don't feel like we have to do every single thing between now and when the park closes. So, you know, we're just trying to take it easy and enjoy it.
Yeah, so that's it for our trip here today. We're gonna be back next month to Universal, and stay tuned to our channel. We've been posting more new videos of some of our trips, and also our Instagram at Happily Ever After Duo. That's more like we post like our pictures from trips, reels, story posts, all kinds of things on there. So definitely give that a follow.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I'm Josh.
And I'm Sarah.
We're the Happily Ever After Duo, and we'll see you next time.